How's it going, YouTube? It is LegitRabbi, and I do bar mitzvahs for 1,600 Microsoft points. And due to popular demand, the high priority series of fitness stories is returning today. For those of you that need a refresher or didn't watch the first one, my school is very stupid. Let's get right into it. And they make you take this fitness class, and you have to take 25 classes before the end of the year. And I think I'm at 22 now, so I will be done this week. But I told my yoga one last month, and originally I wanted to wait a little bit to kind of build the hype, but I think I waited a little bit too long. So from now on, I'm going to do at least one a week. So we got yoga out of the way. I do want to do a follow-up because the lady who runs it, her name is Juanita. She's crazy. And today's going to be hip-hop dancing. That's on Mondays. Then Wednesday is boot camp, Thursday is weight training, and Fridays are Pilates. So let's get right into it. We only have a few minutes here. Hip-hop dancing. I don't even know the teacher's name. I think I've been there 5 Mondays, but the last 2 Mondays she wasn't there. She got fired. I don't know why. I didn't ask any questions. I asked the teacher who runs the fitness thing. She just kind of shoved me away. She didn't want me to ask. So I'm guessing she got fired. Well, she was a horrible dancer, so that didn't make a difference. But a lot of you are probably thinking this is some kind of intense hip-hop dancing art. You know, the yellow model chick Soulja Boy thing up in her. But it's not. First of all, we get there, and she's like the classic decked-out rapper that you would see in maybe like the subways, you know, like the people who do the breakdancing in the subways of New York or something. She got like a black tank top, black sweatpants, these Nike shoes that clearly she bought in 1990. They're all ripped up, the soles. She's got her hair braided back. Like, she looked exactly like Keke Palmer from the Disney shit. She looked exactly like her, just in an older version. So we get there, and immediately she's like, the one thing I hate is when people talk when I'm talking or whatever, and she has to give her little lecture. And I can't deal with that because I'm just too ADD to sit still or whatever. So I raise my hand and I'm like, sorry, but this is not going to work out because I like to talk, or at least, you know, not try and make you annoyed. So I basically told her, don't expect anything from me. And we do it in the gym, by the way. We do our yoga and stuff upstairs in the wrestling room. There's mats and stuff. But this is in the gymnasium. So we start off by everyone lining up at center court because it's a basketball court. And we go from one end to the other by doing crab walks. I imagine if you're learning hip-hop, you're going to want to ease into it. You're not going to be doing backflips right away. But I don't see how crab walks is going to help your form at all. So she's making us do crab walks. I'm looking like an idiot. My friend's pretty much, you know, seizing on the ground because it's so boring. He's just having more fun with himself than the actual class. So it's just getting ridiculous. Then after we do crab walk, she doesn't tell us why we did it. We just start going into a dance routine, and she leads us through it, and it's got 6 steps. And the first step is like, you know, you step forward. It's pretty much, I'm going to try to describe it, but if you don't follow it, just understand it was like a choreographed dance session. So you would step forward, then back, then you would kick your feet through, then you would go down like if you're doing a push-up, and then you would come back up. And if you did it a little bit fast, it might look like the beginning of that thing where they go on one knee and they kick the other knee around. I think it's called the helicopter or something, but not even. She could do it fast, but not even close to what it was supposed to look like. We just kind of look like a dead bird. And she's like, all right, we're gonna try with music now. So I'm like, oh yeah, you know, let me get my chains out. What you know about this? And she hits on the music, and it's ridiculous. You can't. I'm not allowed to post music because of the partnership and copyright problems, but I'll try to describe it the best way here.
You're toxic, gun slipping under to the pores of paradise. I'm addicted to you, don't you know that I'm toxic?
And that's it. That's literally all it was. And then she went on to play a house remix of the White Stripes. No hip hop. I guess that's hip hop. But you can't do any spins to it. I wanted to learn how to do a backflip. She was not providing. That's probably why she got fired. And really, that was it. This was really not the greatest class ever. But I'm trying to think because I know there were other times when, frankly, we were getting really annoyed. So we were just going in the back and dance. You know, I was doing the white boy headbang thing where you grab your knee and then you headbang and you lift it up. And then I was doing the Wu-Tang, or at least attempting to. It was just a mess. And I don't know why we were trying to do it, but it was more fun than actually listening to her because we wouldn't have gotten anything out of it. So I'm actually glad that we decided to do what we wanted to do, and it was our time, not hers. And then we went on the half court line again, and then we did like bear crawls and stuff. This is not hip hop related at all. And I don't know what music. If any of you guys have a good hip hop class, please let me know, because that would be pretty cool if I can impress the ladies at my bar mitzvahs. You know how I do. I do the bar mitzvah, and then everyone pretends like I'm actually gonna bless them. Then I get on the dance floor, and I'm like, all right. We'll save that for another time. Anyway, that's it, guys. I'm gonna do another one this week because, you know, hip-hop dancing was pretty funny, but the next one's funnier. Boot camp is hilarious. We gotta get sweat in here, dual com, something like that. But if you enjoyed it, please give me a like. It really helps me out. And I'll see you guys later. And just one more thing. I think I need to mention this. Comedy's not really funny unless it's poking a little bit of fun at someone or something. That's funny, right? I think we can all agree, and usually it's me, and I love making fun of myself, but just don't take this the wrong way. I just have to say, if you missed the first one, I described that this class isn't exactly for the athletically talented. I mean, I guess most of us would be placed there, but some of the it's usually the lazy kids and the fat kids, let's be honest. And some of the people trying to, you know, do this class look kind of like the truffle shuffle, you know, right nipple, left nipple. Now take care, guys. Just had to throw that out there. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Have a nice day.